All right, man, Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the content. Hey, man, look. Thank y'all for all y'all subscribers, man. And thank y'all for everybody who's commenting on everything. I truly appreciate everything. Even the comments I disagree with. Just don't be disrespectful to me or anybody in the comments. Let's just have an open discussion about certain things. If you disagree or you agree, then we could do it. We can always agree to disagree. It's no hard feelings. It's just videos. It's not nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? And if you're taking it serious, then just don't comment. You know what I'm saying? But if I haven't earned your subscription today, please just consider subscribing. If you don't want to subscribe, you want to fill me out, that's fine too. If you subscribed and you want to unsubscribe because I said something you ain't like, I apologize in advance, but please consider subscribing back. All right, look, man. So this is part 2 of Charleston White, and he's talking about Jay-Z and Beanie Sigel, and I think he sprinkled a little bit of Gilly in there. I'm gonna watch a little bit of most of it. I'm not gonna watch all of it, but yeah. So we're gonna get into that, and we be back.
Now, look, I did this interview with Oskino about Jay-Z. Jay-Z showed up to court for Beanie Sigel, and the judge asked Jay-Z, told Jay-Z if he could get, he would let Beanie Sigel out, but Jay-Z had to say he was responsible for whatever he does.
I would have said no,
Jay-Z said
too.
no. I don't want to be responsible.
I would have said no, too. Be responsible. I got to feed you, and you making irresponsible decisions.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry, that's crazy. I'm not gonna be responsible for no grown man. Nah, that's not happening. Nah.
You've already got a track record, a history of making irresponsible decisions, and I got to be responsible for you? Nah, that's all right. That's why a lot of people, mamas won't sign the bond. Because whoever bond, yeah, got to be somewhere responsible for you.
Right.
And I heard him say, well, they couldn't send him to jail. Well, but the fact my name is on this.
Right.
Even though I can't go to jail, my nigga, as a man, I want y'all to hear some, boys and girls. The credibility of your name means everything.
Dang, this nigga got a point.
The credibility of your name means everything. Yep. And you want me to come to court and vouch and put my name as good as my name is for a nigga that I know and you know that's gonna fuck up? No, because I got some people I love way more than this nigga here.
That's 100% facts. 100% facts. If one of your friends, right, was a straight stone cold thug, and you are upstanding businessman, and y'all came up together, you know what I'm saying, from when y'all was younger all the way up, and he's always getting in trouble, always. And then one day, you got to put it all on the line for him. And you knowing that he's been fucking up for the last 10, 15 years is basically embedded in him. Do you put your name on the line for a friend of yours that you already know? And on top of that, as the friend who is the fuck up, do you expect your friend who is successful to put everything on the line for you? Like, yeah, that's a good question.
That I need this name to stay good for.
Dang.
It's way more people. So I sacrifice this one to save these 500 over here that love and that's really relying on me, that's making right choices and decisions. We not gonna bet on the fool, my nigga, that's gonna cost us all. So he's still thinking like this as a grown man, saying he expects something more of me with his thought process. No wonder you can't get 100,000 views with that nigga, my nigga. You ain't got one video with 100,000 views with that man. And no other video do we get 100,000. No wonder, my nigga, ain't nobody listening to foolishness. That's why they want to hear me, because I'm playing a fool, but boy, I'm talking right.
What the fuck?
That nigga, I had to go look. He ain't got one major video nowhere.
Dang.
So look, right? Why show up to court if you gonna say no? Why show up to court?
Because
Why
you
even
asked
show
me
up?
to. I didn't know the judge was gonna ask me this. I don't know what the judge gonna ask me, but you asked me to show up.
But see, that don't mean I could show up to court to support you. But when I'm put in a situation where I got to put it all on the line for you, knowing that you are a habitual fuck up, what do you expect me to do? I'm not going to put it all on the line for you. Get yourself right, then I can help you. But if I put it all on the line for you and you fuck up, now my name is tarnished. Now I'm fucked up. I got to rebuild or build something up now. And you right back to the same goofy shit.
And I'm showing up to show support for you, but I can't risk what I got over here. Because it's a mo. Because get what? Had I done that, my name wouldn't have been good to get 21 Savage out when he got in trouble.
Yeah, man. So I'm not gonna watch the whole video. I just wanted to get that point out there. And if you want to see the whole video, just it's online. I believe I got that off another guy's page. But you know, I seen it come across my timeline, so go follow him too. Go follow both of them channels. I think it's Cheesy channel. I don't know the name of that channel. I follow him, but I just don't know the exact name. Anyway, how I feel about this. As a man, if you know your life is in peril and you are a stone cold thug, you shouldn't. Your guy, the guy that is basically still there for you, but he is a credible source. You can't fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? If he vouches for you, you have to learn how to contain and control yourself. But most guys who are in a position of power and in a position to help much more people will not help you because they know that you are not a credible person to reciprocate the help back. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it may seem like it's fucked up to not help someone, but if you know that person, you know that they are completely unhinged and they don't listen and they don't take advice and they know everything and come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You think that I'm gonna risk it all for you? You know what I'm saying? Now here's the crazy part. I know you would risk it all for me, but the reason why you would risk it all for me because you don't have anything. That's why. A lot of times the guys that say, I would do it all for you because you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing to risk. Your life is already in shambles. So you going back to prison or you going to jail or whatever, it doesn't mean anything to you because you're comfortable there. That's the thing. And a lot of us guys who are successful in trying to bring up other people behind us, we can't risk you destroying the dynasty. Not to say you got to be exiled, but you have to prove that you can be trustworthy enough that I can let you in the dynasty. Even if we've been friends for 20 years. If I build up something, you cannot tell me that I have to save you when you have not saved yourself for 20 years or try to save yourself. Some people can avoid situations, but they run headfirst into it. Like for real. Because they don't want to be looked at a certain way. They have to put up a persona in front of people. That's just what it is. But I respect Charleston White and him bringing that up. That was a very good point. Anyway, man, like, share, subscribe to the content, man. You know what it is. All right, man. See y'all. Peace. Bye. Y'all have a good night.